Hello everyone, myself Mitesh Savalya from Pravin Patil Polytechnic. I am the lecturer in Electrical Engineering Department. In this video, we are going to learn about the tariff design. But before starting that, we will see that we have seen in the previous video is the power purchase agreement. That was the first topic of the tariff. So in the power purchase agreement, it will be the legal contract between the two parties, that is the buyer and the seller. What will be the terms and condition between the buyer and the seller? What are the key elements to design the PPA tariff structure? So now in this video, we are going to learn about the tariff design. So tariff design. Designing an effective or efficient tariff structure can be done through the stepwise approach. So if we want to design any tariff structure, we will have to go through the stepwise procedure. So first step is gather information. Second step is evaluate the effectiveness of existing tariff structure and the need of reform. Publish the tariff design, allowing all possible appeals on the decision. Implement the proposed tariff reform. So, we will generalize these four steps. First of all, we will gather the information. What is the existing tariff structure? What are the advantages of existing tariff structure? What are the disadvantages of existing tariff structure? So this information we will collect. After collecting the information, we will see or we will evaluate the existing tariff structure is how much effective and why we want to reform. So need of reformation and effectiveness of existing tariff will be evaluated in the second step. In the third step, we will publish the new form of tariff and we will take the decision or the appeals of the new structure from the each and every person of the committee. And in the fourth step, we will implement the proposed tariff structure. So in these four steps, we have divided the tariff design structure. Now one by one we will go through the each and every step. As the first step we have mentioned that gather information. Now what is gather information? When starting a review of a tariff structure, the operator or a regulator need to gather the information about the current activity of utility, the demand forecast and the feedback from consumer on actual service and the price. So what information we have to collect? In the gather information section, what are the informations that we have to collect is, first we will review the tariff structure. The operator and regulator need to gather the information about current activity. What is the current activity is existing utility doing? The demand forecast and the feedback of the consumer. That means what is the demand of the consumer, what will be the future demand of the consumer, what is the feedback of utility, what is the feedback of consumer, and the actual service and the price of the utility is all this thing we have to collect the information. So this comes under the first step, gather the information. Second step, effectiveness, evaluation and need of reform. Step number 2. In this, assess whether the operator is pretending an excessive level of operating cost and investment and estimate the corrected cost of the service, converting all justified cost and accounting of inefficiencies. That means first we have to check that whether utility is taking extra cost, whether they are taking the cost more than required. So all these things we have to first assess. These things, this cost will be verified according to their investments, their service, according to their service, and all this justified cost will be inefficient to the consumer. Calculate the revenue requirement. Even though there are several definitions, revenue from tariff are generally expected to cover operating and maintenance cost, depreciation and return on capital. So, after considering the expected revenue cost, the expected revenue cost depends on the factors like whether utility is covering operating cost, maintenance cost, depreciation cost, and return on investment. All these factors are covered, and still the utility is recovering more money from the consumer, then we will have to reform the tariff structure. If these things are going properly, then there is no need to reform the tariff structure. But if after covering all these factors and still utility is charging more for the money and for the tariffs, so we have to reform the tariff structure. Publish the tariff decisions. Present the result of this evaluation to the board range of stakeholders so as to build the support for the reform with built-in participation mechanism. So this proposed structure, new structure of tariff is presented in front of the stakeholders for the participation mechanism. For example, the regulator may publish the draft determination first, then organize a formal consultation process on this sector stakeholder before publishing the final determination. Such an approach allows better consensus building along the way. That means regulator will form a draft copy, they will represent in front of the stakeholders before publishing for the better design and consultation. And after taking the reviews of all the stakeholders, after that we will move to the fourth point, that is implementation of the proposed reform. Identify the potential winners and losers from the proposed reform and potentially design compensation or a traditional measure. Monitor the impact of tariff reform over time so as to be able to carry our potential adjustment over the time. After implementing, we have to carry a watch for a long time whether this new tariff is effective to the consumer or not, that we have to learn. So this was all about the steps of tariff design. If you have any doubt, you can call me or else you can message me. Thank you.